It's certainly a horrible thing to do, but it actually makes logical sense for Forsaken to do it. Okay, I really need to empty my inventory. Well, they're certainly taking a warg and walking up to them very well. I know I'm walking to freedom, but considering all the worgen they've seen previously are, you know, bestial, you know, it's still surprising. That's all. So I think this is the same mining system from Alterac Valley. No, this part's different. Rest of it, maybe, but this part's different. I want to take this, so I have to take this guy out. If I wait a bit, he'll piss off. Also, that smoke is foaming up weirdly. Start off with that, and then that. Okay. Ooh, mine. This mine and everything in it are now the property of Queen Sylvanas. This includes all you worms, so get back to work. You didn't hear nothing. And Brotog, the slave master, is down over here. Excuse me. It's kind of weird to see an abomination as a slave master. They're always shown as kind of perpetual idiots. So, you know, you think slave mastering will be above their intelligence level. Certainly there for brute force, but not much else. Then again, does explain why they the slaves get worked to death. You know, even if their orders weren't to work them to death, I doubt an abomination will be smart enough to figure that out. It's actually 108 bits of ore. Aw, oh, you bastard. Why couldn't you be deaf? Infantry bracers. They're male. Give 2 extra armor. No stats though. It's also weird. I got paramedic bracers from saving people from crocolisks. Apparently that's what paramedics have to do in this reality. Don't mind me. Just another slave here mining. Stealthing out. Emberstone. Wait, isn't that the same name as the place from Torchlight? Consider yourselves lucky to be alive, you named dogs. Now get back to work before we change our minds. Yeah, isn't that the same place from Torchlight, Emberstone Mine? I might let play Torchlight at some stage. I played through the entire game and found it incredibly boring. But of course my taste might change. We'll have to wait and see. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to call quits here soon, annoyingly. Okay. But I can get a bit more done before then. Let's go focus on getting the stags down. Cheap shot. That. You know, I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't be using poison on them. But, it's only a wee little bit of deadly poison. It would never killed anyone. Stag shank. It's actually a crafting reagent. You can buy it on the auction house, I guess. But I don't even remember it being sold anywhere else, gotten anywhere else but here. Maybe I just never killed the creatures, you know, enough stags to find that out. But I thought this was a quest item. Apparently not. Then again, maybe it is one and just mismarked. Certainly a possibility. You know, accidents do happen. There we go. 209 gold worth of ore. 9 worth of stone. 9 gold worth of stone. 330 gold worth of peace bloom. And 117 gold worth of silverleaf. God damn, once I can sell this gubbins, I'm in the money. Provided it sells, of course. When I start, when I have game time, and I start one of the alts that I'll be playing to max level, I'll send all the stuff over to them. And have them auction it once they get to the capital city. Same will go for all the different stuff. And actually, no. I was going to say I was going to, you know, take all, you know, I have characters on the Horde and Alliance on 2 different servers. Well, Horde's on one, Alliance on the other. I'll have all the Horde send it to one Horde character, and the Alliance all send to one Alliance character. I'm not going to do it that way. For characters like Kulgoroth here, I'm thinking of just having him send his stuff off to someone else, and I will actually be playing. All the rest can just sell the stuff on the auction house themselves. Then again, part of me thinks, you know, sell it on Kulgoroth, just have him send on the other stuff off. Oh, nice! I got more than I needed, I think. Actually, yeah, despite it being considered a crafting reagent. Oh no, that was the stag flank, not the side of stag meat. Huh. Alright, I was getting confused over that. Part of me thinking, anyway, of having Kulgoroth auction the stuff himself, then send it on. I have that add-on that alerts me when people have mailed you, so, you know, I could just deal with it that way. I get Pickpocket next level, and the level after that I get Sap. 2 levels later I get Crimson Vial. Crippling Poison. First my non-lethal ones. In Venom. Finishing move that drives your poison blades deep and in deep, dealing instant nature damage, increasing your poison application chance by 30%. Damage and duration increased per combo point. Duration of what? Duration of poison? Weird.
What can I do for you?
I thank you, Kulgoroth. Our people will no longer suffer under their monstrosity's yoke.
We are bound by a common enemy.
What can I do for
Did you get what I needed, Kulgoroth? I thank you, Kulgoroth. Our men and women will have a last good meal before they set off to battle. Our men and women will have a last good meal before they set off for battle.
Keep your chin up, eh? What is it?
You've done it again, Kulgoroth. The freed villagers. Wait. Bloody Forsaken. They'll pay for what they've done. You've done it again, Kulgoroth. The freed villagers are eager to help us against Forsaken in any way they can. The people are free, but the town is still occupied by the Forsaken. They're cut off from their main force, so if we drive them out now, now's our chance. Their leader, Executor Cornell, is known for his unbound ruthlessness. Also among them is Volnov the Mad, so-called scientist who carries out inhuman experiments on villagers too old to work the mines. Take care of them all. Blech. Take care of them all. So 4 infantry and the Executor and Volnov. So are we dealing with the Protoss? They have a title of Executor. Back here, I keep seeing something move. That second time there. It must just be a bird or something. Some part of the scenery. Or nothing. Yeah. Cloak. Empty wallet. You know the books that you can steal from around the world that have, you know, some guy's sexual conquests? I believe his name is Marcus or something. Oh shit. But anyway, yeah, it's you can find that guy in Legion, in not Thunder Buff, but Thunder Totem. You can find him there, and you can find a silver necklace right next to the people after he leaves, or as he's leaving. There's a silver necklace in a chest. I don't know what it's for, but it could be like the necklace that you can find in the Legion. In the Legion pre-patch on the Broken Shores. You can't get it anymore. But when you did get it, you could get a woman. You could turn it into the guy's wife. She would commit suicide, and you could get her bonnet. Maybe you could turn the necklace into someone else, like a hidden quest kind of thing, like that necklace was. Because it was just a necklace from someone. And you don't know any other details. You can see the kids and the wife waving the husband goodbye, but you have no idea that's his corpse. It's just a pile of ash. Damn it, I should have cheap shotted. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. There we go. Coke. What's this? It's a very detailed map of Gulneas. It looks like something you would, well, it kind of initially made me think of something you'd see in like Lord of the Rings maps. It's much more detailed than the ones you have in game. Well, different aesthetic as well. Like this is the game map. This is the map here. Very different aesthetic. I like it. Wait, is there a doghouse out back? No, it's a chicken coop. Poor chickens. Okay. Yeah, good. Of course, couldn't just kill this one guy up by himself. No, I had to kill this guy as well. Ooh, and his spine is protruding out of his body. Cloak. No one sees me. Good. Stealth forest. Let's go grab this. Hopefully I can still do the that legendary quest from Kata. You know, for the rogue stuff. I will do it if I can. To show you the return to Gulneas. It's the closest thing like to a follow-up to it that I know of. That we might be getting for quite a while. Like I said before, Blizzard is of the habit of revisiting areas. They prefer to focus on the new expansion rather than revisiting some old plot thread, leading to a lot of old plot threads never being resolved. Or I'm not sure if I want to say never, but they're being resolved at a later stage. Well, then, actually, you know what, never mind. Let's just say that they've never been resolved. I'm not sure if it's entirely accurate, but it's easier to say. It sounds better anyway. I don't know if it's entirely an accurate statement. Actually, no. The example I'm thinking of right now, there was a plot thread where you get a bit of a scale off a dragon in Sunken Temple, and it's only a few expansions later when that plot thread's actually continued. You do a big quest chain, you turn it in, and that's it. Nothing else comes of it until Cataclysm, where there's a continuation of it. You end up killing the guy that you turned the scale into at the very end. Or whatever it was. Thing from Sunken Temple anyway. You kill a ghostly dragon guy, and you turn it in and do a bit of a quest chain or single quest, and that's it. Cataclysm, you kill the guy because he's gone mad trying to gain power or something. Via whatever the kind of thing you turned into him. Oh, the Raw Alchemist over here and talk to a bull. But yeah, I will basically the time to take back Palnai City is at hand. But yeah, basically the point I was making was simply I would like if they got back to it. They don't have a tendency to do so. That was like a side little thing. The Operation Nomergan happened back in Wrath of the Lich King, and it was only half done. They still haven't actually fully retaken the place. So, yeah. Sorry, my wind kind of got taken out of me there because I'm trying to think of a good example of, you know, them not following through on a thing, or, you know, not following through on a thing, but them not finishing a story thread. But my mind is blanking on it. You know, like I was saying earlier, my mind has a tendency to do so. I could probably talk about it in, you know, in other, you know, think of plenty of examples other times, just not right now. It's quite annoying in all honesty. But yeah, I don't see Blizzard coming back to this anytime soon, but I hope they do, because I would like to see more of it.
Make it quick.
Certainly, it will make sense in Legion for them to do it, because Alliance and Horde are meant to be trying to work together. But once, you know, common enemies gotten rid of, old hostilities can open up again. Certainly, I doubt old hostilities are gone. Certainly, the Gulneans really hate Forsaken, and they're kind of gunning for each other. So there's still actually an opening on that front for it to happen within the Legion expansion. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But I hope they do it sometime soon. Is basically the ultimate point. We have the people of Emberstone on our side now, thanks to you. That time has come, Kulgoroth. We've rallied and armed every available Gulnean. It is time to meet the enemy head-on. Time to settle the score with Sylvanas and her Forsaken dogs, once and for all. Liam is heading the assault from this gate. King Greymane and my father are leading the assault in the other districts. You will have a crucial role to play in this part as well. Take this rapier. Use it to inspire our men and women in combat. Speak to Karan Aranis to take part in battle for Gilneas City. Marshalling point.
Inventory is full.
Okay, let me find a merchant. Did merchant really piss off at the worst time? No, here you are, you just moved.
You've come to the right spot, you have.
Sell junk. It's an axe, don't need it. Holding on to it. Hold on to that. Don't need it. Hold on to that. Don't need it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. I doubt they sell for that much, but it's a case of, you know, if they do, may as well hold on to it.
Cheerio.
Okay. Part of me's thinking, maybe I'm done recording for now. It's 20 past 7 now. Normally I'll record a bit longer, but I could hear the neighbours and their kid is kind of loud when it starts having its perpetual temper tantrum. Oh, this is our land. They're not going to take it away without a fight. Oh, fuck it. Let's continue a bit more. Ooh, the Huntsman Blake is a level 10 elite here. Anyone else of note? There's Sister Almra over there. Ooh, and we're also being soldier of the battle for Gilneas City. Proximity to the leader of the battle for Gilneas City grants you high morale. And there's various different names people around here. Like there's the mage trainer with her arcane int. I'm not sure if that's still a thing anymore. I don't remember being able to cast that on myself on my mage, unless that's an arcane only thing.